So 24-year-old Devin Orr has been arrested and charged with criminal homicide after a 12-year-old, Damarion Morehead lost his life at what they believe was at the hands of Devin. Now, a group of 10 to 15 young adults decided to meet up in the entertainment district. This incident did take place on the 400 block of Union Terrace in Nashville, Tennessee. They agreed to meet up in that area for a planned fight. Somehow that fight went completely left, and he pulled out a weapon and ended up shooting, and he ended up hitting him in his head. You hit a 12-year-old in the head. Why were you even there with a weapon? I digress. Damarion was taken to Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where he later succumbed to those injuries, and he has lost his life at 12 years old. Why are we shooting weapons in fights, number one, after we've agreed to meet up to fight? But why were you even there? It sounds like these people were a different age group than him, so I'm completely confused why he was even. So,
all right, so let's do this. First, my condolences to the family. Nobody should be burying their children before them. Secondly, there's more than just this clip, right? And I'm reading the comments, and apparently there's a video that adds more context to this story. So, because I can't play it, y'all gonna have to use your imagination. The officers, they say there's a possibility that there was a woman involved. Those are all the details I know. I don't know if this was a romantic situation. I don't know if this was a disrespect, this situation where the kids were pressing the woman and he stepped out. I don't know. But from the video, which isn't been shown, these kids allegedly jumped the gentleman who ultimately fired the fatal shot. Now, I'm with this woman here, and I know there's a few questions that I have. One, who's raising their kids, these specific kids, to the extent that they're going out here jumping people, attacking adults, moving in gang-like packs. We have enough criminal activity as it is. We have enough adults still out here in the street thinking that they Frank Lucas. But why are you raising your kids to be so dismissive of their own life? Just throwing it away all willy-nilly to be accepted by a group of other kids that probably won't even make it to high school or make it out of high school or make it out of school in general, because they end up getting shot or killed or end up parents at 14, 15 years old. Why is this child even there for this even to happen? Why is a 24-plus-year-old man entangled in a situation between himself and teenagers? How did we get here, folks? You shouldn't be dealing with nobody at that age. Them not your friends. These are kids. And if what the officers are suggesting is that somebody was dealing with a woman from that group and the guy was confronting them, I don't know how it got to that point, but this is fucking ridiculous. The black on black stuff. I'm so over it. You shoot this kid in the head, and we shouldn't even be having this conversation, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We are lucky that more of those children didn't lose their life in the process. Because if you jumping me and stomping me out like that's what they saying in the comment section, if they're actually stomping him out, I'm shooting. I'm not about to just potentially end my life. I don't give a damn how old you are. You're gonna have to learn harsh realities. You shouldn't even be out here in this type of environment anyway. But see, this is what happened when you give free range to your loved ones to be reckless and disrespectful and to be in and out of the street world and the house world, dealing with different spirits and different people, knowing damn well the potentials of allowing the enemy to come in and to destroy their life. Y'all be letting them get away and do too much, trying to be their friend and all. If this is true, if this is something else, and my thing is, there could have been a way possibly to get him off you without shooting that kid in the head, man. But I asked y'all this question. If you're in a situation allegedly getting jumped by 10 people or more, are you just going to let them do it? Kid or not, teenager or not? My condolences to the people, this community, man. We so fried. And what does the woman have to do with all this? I hope they come out with more information because I need answers.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot who shies to talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain. If you